Okay, part 2 of the Archon quest. I had a cutscene going on, and it was just like, darn it. So I exited the game mid cutscene so it would replay it, and hopefully it works properly. I don't know. What did the character do? So weird. There we go.
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
Yeah, let's see if I can fix my calibration.
In shock. But one thing's
Oh god.
for sure. Curatorium's professional standards
Fix.
are beyond question.
Calibrate.
The fact that she only requested one day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future.
Fixed.
Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot.
You're welcome.
Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the two of you as well.
Oh? What is
Hello?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Yes.
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
Okay, to Hisi Isle we go. Me double checking my calibration working. Uh-oh, my niece. Might as well tell her. She wants us to meet at Hisi Isle. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll just meet her at Columbina's statue. Why am I still up? Let's see if I can fix myself, because for some reason I don't like how it is. Read Niece's message while I fix myself. That look weird? No, it just looks like I'm relaxing a little. Okay, that looks a lot better. So, weird thing about my avatar when I'm saying about sitting like this, I'll show you guys. It looks a little broken. So, my arm is not really on my knee because my avatar is so small. He's only 5'1", and apparently it doesn't like the fact that I'm 5'1". So I made this little couch for him to just relax on. Is she on? No, she's not on. I thought she was off for a second. Oh. Yeah, on the way there. Oh. Wait, when did he message that? For yesterday, when I was taking care of my cat. Yeah, let's see what Lalma wants. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. Alright, outside of this week. Oh, she wants us to meet down... No, not down here. Where is she?
No time to lose.
Oh, she's in here. Hold on, I want my chocolate milk. Alright. This place is pretty. I like this sparkly... I wish I could do that in my cave that I have in Inazuma. Maybe they'll give us something like this and I can make a cave out of it.
No time
That'll
to
be
lose.
cool. Where are we? This is so pretty. Like, okay, if I could make a house, it would be in this area. I would live here.
Llama, we're here! Huh? Llama, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frostmoon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frostmoon Scions' bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Ooh, pretty.
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no, it was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of
Aw.
course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
Isolation?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil.
Oh. That's cool.
The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Yep, we have.
When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
She's cute.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frostmoon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves.
She's behind us,
Things
isn't
tend
she?
to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had
No,
no
okay.
one
I
to
thought she was
confide in,
behind us.
I still had a family. I still had the Frostmoon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frostmoon Scions hadn't let her down.
Aww.
The
Probably.
Frostmoon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frostmoon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Karina's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
I wonder. Maybe the child can sense the outside moon as well, just like her.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
Poor Llama.
Please, help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
Aww.
So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
Uh-oh, my dog.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frostmoon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Let's hope it's... let's see. Okay. Let's see. Wait, I've been that way. I like how it's like a mix of pink and purple. I do have a picture around from here.
Wow.
And it's a really good picture.
My mom would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Good question.
Well, it's not like this is a main path.
And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it instantly. Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frostmoon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
I'm guessing she's hiding something
It's
as well.
nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them? Afraid. Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right.
Bro.
No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frostmoon Scions.
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what?
I had to take care of my dog because she was barking at cats.
Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel led up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
Although she should be asleep because it's
Given who
3
she
in the
is,
morning.
pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food. Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about an F is 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frostmoon Scions boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice. Should be
My
a good mix
choice?
of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes.
Ew. What? Am I allowed to give her the tea things? Because I have a lot of that. Or I can give her a pita pocket.
Food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Aww. Oh, it opens the way for us. Thank you. Let's go back. Alright, let's go visit. Hold on. I know this is a pun, but we need father.
No need to fret.
She is her friend after all. Oh, lag. There we go. Oh, that view is so pretty. Hold on. Also, I like this bit here. Alright, let's go visit Columbina. See, where is she? Columbina? Cause I didn't grab it last time. Where is she? Bina! Maybe she's not showing up. Oh, there she is.
Remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait,
I agree.
what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Kuvaki's cuter than Paimon.
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering?
Treat.
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking? So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
Huh?
does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
No,
Can
she
you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream. Oh, so who was singing it? I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song. Huh? And the Frostmoon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, they adopted me.
So they're her family, but
my
she's very
adoption drops
isolated.
you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
Oh, Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. Oh, Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give? You've got Paimon there. In those days, the Frostmoon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
That makes sense.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it. Huh. So that's how it is.
What's happening? What's going on? Purple. Why is there purple?
What's wrong?
Tina? They look purple, not white. But okay.
You should go. What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second.
Whoops. Hold on.
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return.
Okay.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry? Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness. The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess. I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
Aww. I get it. Now the damsel is literally a damsel in
I
distress.
have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal. So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength? Yes. What about these flowers? They have grown in Not Krai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
And they're blue again.
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frostmoon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway. Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again.
She's hungry.
Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted. Lauma said she wishes to change the Frostmoon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frostmoon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frostmoon Scions treated me back then. She
Aw.
told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon. Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
That me. I hope when she's playable that they keep this on, because it kind of just suits her in a way.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
Aw. Alright. Yeah, we'll grab Skirk just in case. I have a feeling it is a big mission, And I have a feeling we're gonna have a few big baddies. Better safe than sorry. Alright.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
Let's go. Or should I infiltrate? No, I'll infiltrate it with Child. It might take a while, but it'll be fun. Because I am a child main. That's a long way. Now I'm gonna make condensed real quick. That way my theme just goes up and I can use it later today as well when I'm with my partner. In Krai. Where's this way? I'm still not used to Nashitan yet. I've only been in Nashitan like twice. That's still a long time. I don't like how they did that. Okay, for condensed, it used to be only 20 back then. Or no, it used to be 40, but now they changed it to 60. I don't really like that. Yes, you get triple the rewards, but it takes a really long time. It takes 26 hours fully to get up to 200. It's not worth it at all. Like, they made a bigger problem. I can see that they were trying to make a solution for it, but, like, you know, they could have just lessened this timer by a lot, and we would just have a lot more resin to play with and get more materials out of it than just, like, having limited. Oh, there's a thing around here. Where is it? I don't know. I'm gonna find this thing first. Oh, sounds like one of my neighbors with the giant cars blasting their speakers. Note to in real life, do not blast your speakers to where it's shaking your car. That's actually bad for your car.
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Krai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well.
How does she know about aphids? I thought aphids were just in, not them.
Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Oh hey, it's a mole.
Hmm? I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Whoa! Something just fell down.
Is she okay? She just faceplanted into the ground.
Hello, everybody. What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you
Animal.
been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are?
No, I've
Really
already
sorry,
infiltrated their
everyone.
base.
Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options.
Kill everybody.
Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so... Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom! Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer? You really mean that, Jane? Laumado?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If
That's
we
not
want
fun.
this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. Alright, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the Ancient Moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road. Everyone
I'm
ready?
ready. Yeah, let's
Yeah?
go.
All right then.
Not my first time doing this. Avatar's broken again.
Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side.
Stick to the side, Blick. You can do whatever.
Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this key card, huh? Well, technically I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right?
Ooh, is it top level clearance?
Of course. That goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know? Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
Why not just... No, never mind. There. It's open. Curiosity killed the cat. Hold on. Anything up here? Nope. I check for chests. Let's see. Okay.
I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
I
The
don't
blue
know.
light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying just charge straight in, but that'll mean dealing with like a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can Okay, here are the bosses.
Yeah, I'd rather go stealth
Just
mode.
don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is
I like
this,
Anefa though.
and the recon bots will be
Well, okay, I
reassigned
don't
to
like her
another
design,
position.
but I like her.
That way,
personality.
when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third go with the flow.
What about the second one? Yes.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, so I can't be in the light at all. Noted. Let's just go up here. think we have to go in there.
Shh! There's someone up ahead.
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, brain. Think! Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
I think I already know how. And it won't be too hard. See how big. Okay, that chest is bait. Noted. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. Yeah, see, that chest there is bait. Do not take the bait chest unless you know what you're doing. Although I really want that bait chest. Is there a way to shut this off? Wait, the Roomba. Little Roomba. Give me that. Wait, come back. Anything over here? Let's see. No, that's too high. Okay. I really want that chest though. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open it. Like jump down, open. Oh, it is just a bait chest. Okay. Noted. It's just a bait chest to get you in there. But that blue one is in the way. Let's see. We'll just climb. Yeah, we could just climb this. I didn't know this llama was here. Let's see, what did they give her? 1,000. I have more elemental mastery than this llama. And she has that. Let's see, what's her thing like? I'm curious. 112, 33, 212. I don't know what my llama is. Where's mine? Here's mine. So yeah, you have a little more. Oh no, this one has more. Has more of that, but also she's not fully leveled either.
Even when the night is gone.
What do we do now? There are guards here too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something.
I have a bad feeling.
Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. security verification with 10 questions? Ugh, are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight. Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one.
This one involved a Sarita.
Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with Sandrone. This one should be the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants mention that before. Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. Confirm. I actually got them all right? Oh, what a miracle.
Nice job.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear.
Good idea. Oh, gotta be careful of the lights. I didn't get spotted though. Lights. Alright, fine, I'll go this way.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that the little ducky gets to swim around again.
That's a terrible exclamation.
You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible. Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
Or we could just disassemble them.
Alright, that should keep the alarm from going off.
When did they get liquefied Kuvaki? Is this from Columbina's power?
Plug in the charging component.
Hold on, there's a ton of Kuvaki. Might as well give some of it to Columbina.
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Let's go.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Oh,
Well,
Paimon,
it
calm
is
down.
a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these.
Uh-oh.
Ah! What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
I've done this all, like, 3 times already. I know how to get in. I probably would do a better job than she does. Alright, let's go in.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Is she locked out?
How'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the Curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now?
Oh, nice.
The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
Laser?
What laser?
Oh, Llama can see the lasers.
Now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
The clockwise?
This, right?
Yeah, exactly like that. Good job.
Wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Try clockwise.
Okay.
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
There, that works.
How about
Counterclockwise.
cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
We made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. What? But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo-junk, you mindless pile of scrap! What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance! You oversized. Ow!
Why'd you kick it if you knew it would hurt?
Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda. You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet,
Is she going crazy?
Ahead like fear's a foreign concept.
I think she's going crazy.
Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose.
Yeah, she's going crazy.
Am I a genius? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's a janitor bot.
I mean, that's second best.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skip a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. There it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the card from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! The terminal's just ahead.
We are Roomba. Operate the terminal.
Will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon!
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in Krai, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Vatui either.
I don't care if I get caught.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yay.
I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. All right, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down.
You said lift, not elevator. But I guess that's okay. Down we go. Yeah, chest.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
There we go.
All done. Let's keep moving. There's no one here. That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui Zaprichniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news. What do you mean? Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor, and then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters.
Uh-oh.
It is suspected that there is a link between the Frostmoon Scions' hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access
Yeah, that's
denied.
actually my
You do
own.
not have permission to view this data? Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? $264 pages!
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki, a weapon. Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is... Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
Okay, let's go.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
No, no.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, We're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
She just wants food. She's like a bigger version of Paimon. She'll probably do anything for food.
Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came! Frostmoon of old.
I don't know where to aim at that.
Forest, protect us.
Cause that's broken and that's broken.
Its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there.
For the everlasting forest, leave this.
There we go.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before
Ow.
we're spotted.
Wait, chest first. Okay. Now pull the lever, crunk.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But
Aw,
you
come
guys,
on.
Go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Yes.
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which from...
What did you do?
It's shaking.
That's a lot of Kuvaki. Uh-oh. What did we do?
Wait, did the...
Surface of the water? Open up?
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Yep.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below.
I think she
Yehoda,
is.
your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand. So, I'm coming too. End of story.
Aw,
Okay.
she's blushing.
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Oh, come on, move it already.
Alright, I guess down we go, right? Whee! A long way down. There any chest around here that I should know about before I head fully down? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. This looks like the moon.
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants.
I knew
So
it.
this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing? Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really. We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks.
Oh no. What the?
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
No, please, no. We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done. I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance to spend my reward.
Oh no.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma?
Wilhelmina?
And you guys?
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
My brother.
Yes.
He's being noisy.
When?
The day I
Ah.
could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Her eyes are lifeless.
Lost them
full of life.
Told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want. Huh? Is that? The Traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kutar.
Wait, so the Fatui knew about
Open
Lumin.
the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed?
So maybe the Fatui and Lumin are
Arrow.
working together.
Surely they're not after the
Which
moon
I said
arrow.
it kind of makes sense
I'd better
because
go report this straight
Conria.
Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time.
What happened to
If
the
someone's
relic, I
going
wonder?
to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them. Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Llama.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frostmoon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
No, Mama.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a Harbinger shows up? Oh, am I not cut out for fighting big bosses?
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frostmoon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frostmoon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand that was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a Harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long, long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frostmoon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Llama, what happens to those who betray the Frostmoon Scions?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frostmoon Scions one last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
She no longer has life in her eyes.
There they are! Marionette has the Moon Marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
Aww. I kind of feel bad for her, but she did. Alright, let's go meet Sandrone.
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way to...
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a Harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frostmoon Scions. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? Huh. I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you?
I do.
Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Uh-oh.
No. Watch out! It's the Wild Hunt!
Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
One with nature.
Yeah.
Going in!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Let the mountain veins boil!
Might as well deal with them.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
More?
Who's next?
Okay, halftime. Uh-oh. Okay, next group I'll switch to Skirt. Because Wild Hunt's a little more tricky.
As one with wind and cloud.
Letting Cray's names echo!
Oh, that's a big guy. Whoop.
One with nature.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Bring it! Let the mountain flames boil!
Riptide. Into the wind.
Going in!
Clouds high. The birds come. You can run. Can't hide.
Now we can start taking some of this HP off.
One with nature. Into the wind.
Letting Cray's names echo! Why do they never miss?
Alright.
We go! Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. You're mine. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Wild Hunt is really hard to get by.
One with nature.
Especially this big guy. He's kind of a nuisance.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Going in!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
I think I know how to dodge.
Use that device to seal them away!
Into the wind. The wind knows me. Riptide. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Remind me to get Skirt. Wild Hunt takes a while to...
Bring it on. The wind knows me.
Teamwork is strength!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Letting great names echo!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Nope.
Is that it?
I don't think so.
At least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Uh-oh.
Careful. It's not over yet.
Please let me get Skirk. Or Flint's come save us. Uh-oh.
Paimon! Loma! Yehoda!
Let me reset this real quick. Oh, okay. So I actually. Can I ignore them? No, I can't. I have to fight them with trouble. There it is. I feel like it's this one.
Wait, what was that?
Naveen? What is she doing here?
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand.
Wait.
Ether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the Moon Marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
Uh-oh.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether.
You're not Lumine.
Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me?
You're not Lumine. That was the Wild Hunt.
You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
Sword
I
at the
never
ready.
believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister.
Oh, both character. Okay.
Please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frostmoon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, Let us weave moonlight anew.
Is everyone okay?
Seems like it.
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Is your
Totally
head
forgot we still have
sideways?
a harbinger to deal with.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot...
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost.
We won at fair and square. She's like a little sister.
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
I'm guessing it was Dottore who went into the moon marrow.
So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Good idea.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Mama? Aw.
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Flint's!
Hi, Flint.
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the moon chanter of the Frostmoon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the wild hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
He's dead. That's so strange.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Red Nikki and Krai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
No, he's different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Hmm. Oh, I have to... Wait, what is it telling me? Hold on. Quest location... Oh, okay, so I have to continue one thing. So I guess we're gonna do this real quick. How annoying.
Hey, Yehoda! Wow, this place is packed.
My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot, huh? Come out and show yourself!
I forgot about I
what I
know.
had in mind.
I know. No, I know.
My, you must be the owner of the Krumkake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my hands on one.
Both of you? Get out of my face!
It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you. Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood? As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Krai. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Enough is not for sale, and neither is Krumklank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. The Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. There goes my plan. Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
Guess we gotta do this one first.
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. What an honor! How can I assist you?
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We Just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop's bots around here recently.
Ah, well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment, meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages of this place. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait, you guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot!
Clank was stolen!
And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions. It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
Clank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Hey, you can't tear that down! I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Let's see what the notice says. Huh. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake craft shop. Details negotiable in person. According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is currently in the hands of the Frostmoon Scions. Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frostmoon Scions? Does that mean...
The Krumkake craft shop is situated between the Frostmoon Enclave and Nasha Town. Their people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it, and Nefa and I never even thought to be on guard.
So, does that mean the Frostmoon Scions stole your bot? But why?
Good question.
I know why. They obviously want Clank's desserts for themselves.
Desserts?
Yeah, and Nefa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever, so that's why I created Clank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this for a dessert baking robot?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Not Krai, I'm afraid.
Who are you?
Asako? Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Clank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
Now, it's just business. I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Aino. I tried to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot? How about this? Share the intel from your informant, and the Krumkake craft shop will owe you a favor.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of the Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
What?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to
So he
prepare
wants a
the
weapon.
ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be
Sounds
commercialized.
dangerous.
But if you make it smaller and easier to mass produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frostmoon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the wild hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frostmoon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product, and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves. Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino. But sell that technology to me, and it all goes away. Easy as that.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again.
Crunklank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts, and deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now? We know Crunklank is with the Frostmoon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then... good idea!
Hold up. I should warn you, if that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky. Just be prepared, okay?
Okay, now to the Frostmoon. Kinda interesting how the event quest decided to downplay with the Archon quest. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. Alma.
Traveler, Paimon, come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon, ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
I tell Aino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Theft. How despicable. A disgrace on the Frostmoon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment.
I need to check on my cat.
A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frostmoon Scions.
Nibbles.
Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Okay. I'm just making sure my cat's okay. That is it, Nibbles. Poor girly. My cat's not feeling good.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady?
Theft! We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Not so loud. I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
Alright, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
Uh-oh.
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton!
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
But you did get caught.
So,
Dum-dums.
that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otto confiscated is Krumklank.
Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Krumklank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved, then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain. As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of Krai. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts.
Krumklank is my friend! He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Crumbclank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
No, you just want Crumbclank for yourselves, just like everyone else. Get out of my way!
Ow, I cracked my arm.
Stop this at once! We cannot let you leave with that dangerous device.
I told you, Crumbclank is my friend!
Let's see, what is she built with? Because I know it's supposed to be built. It's like elemental mastery mostly, and energy recharge. Let's have a look at artifacts. She's using the blue ones. Not a lot of elemental mastery. There is like a lot of crit damage. And some HP. Constellation wise, Constellation 3. That. I don't really plan on getting more of I know. I guess she really wanted to take a beating on some of them.
Please, calm yourself.
But you heard him! He wants to destroy Crumbclank! We won't let that happen! But causing trouble isn't going to help the situation!
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What? That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots!
It must be those black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhangi to help? Alright, let's knock him down!
Let's go! I can't see. There we go.
That last one must have Crumbclank! Ah! It's getting away! Hey! Get back here! I know! Watch out! Darn it. I know! Oh, right. The recon bot. Phew! That was way too close! Reckless much, traveler?
At least it all turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. That really was way too close. If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to Anefa.
Okay? No! It's not okay! How is it okay? Crumbclank's been stolen! Again! No. Stop. You're the boss of the Crumbkake craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you,
Perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You have my sincerest apologies.
It's okay.
There we
It
go.
was all just one big misunderstanding.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help if needed.
Okay.
Aww.
The next question. Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should search next.
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right?
Great. How am I supposed to back out now?
Nugget, don't bite me,
Fine.
please.
At least.
Hey, ow! Don't bite. What did I say?
No problem. See, Aino? Look at all the
I
help
said no
you
biting.
got. Everything's gonna be fine. I know. Thanks, everyone.
Orange cat in timeout. In my lap. Now we can continue the Archon quest. As soon as this little one's done during his little sassy minute. You done being sassy? Play. And don't bite daddy again. Right, let's keep going with the Archon quest. Nugget. Don't you dare. What? Legs are growing up high, so you can't reach them. The patch for the nugget. I'm done. Hey, what did I say about biting?
Oh,
Why
you're
are
back.
you biting, actually?
I just
There's
made you
usually
all
a
a pot
reason
of tea.
apart from...
Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been.
There you go.
Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec. How did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
I like her.
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
No.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
I like her outfit. I'm not gonna get her though. Maybe on a rerun, but she's not important enough. I want Columbina. And Flynn's. No, Nugget, you can't bite Daddy.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them
Bud
everything.
pats for the Nugget.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frostmoon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh
yeah, that thing.
Now that we have the moon marrow.
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right away, at least.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Krai for a while anyway, so there's no rush.
Thank you. But
That's
there's
actually
another
amazing
problem.
to say. Health is more
How
important.
to keep the moon marrow safe now.
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frostmoon Scions' bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this
So it's like a
only lasted
gnosis.
2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red pardon.
Let me try.
That's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off, please tell me immediately. Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
Huh.
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, Looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out.
Very cat-like.
So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you. A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
Okay, Nefer.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all. Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frostmoon Scions.
You should come with.
You? Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
Right, let's go to the Frostmoon. Again.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frostmoon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frostmoon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frostmoon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Agreed, Paimon.
Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Aw.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
That's Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's just trying
And
to
my
lighten
brother.
the mood.
Thank you for your
And
concern.
me. I would
Change
go through the
doesn't
pine
happen
tree alone.
overnight.
I
And
might
new
do that
ideas
later.
need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened. No. Although,
Although what?
well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frostmoon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frostmoon Scions' blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more. Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as
Damn, Nugget, did you really have to
even
bite
somewhat
hard?
unapproachable,
Jesus.
whereas now I seemed much closer to them.
He,
Like a
okay,
friend,
he bit my
or
knee,
even a family member.
and, well, yeah.
Thing, Lalma.
Why did you bite hard?
Thank you.
You that starving and you thought I was
Though,
food?
I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Kinda.
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow? I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer, of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
Okay, that's Act 1. We'll do Act 2 later. I think. Yeah. Just in case, because I know Wild Hunt. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Or maybe I'll stream it. No, I'll just record it. Yeah. Bye, YouTube.